Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Here we are at Kholo Botanical Gardens. It's a pretty big park here. We're starting at the car park here. There's lots of space, lots of car parking here. The park hours are 6 till 6. They do close the gates up. So come with me on this journey. Let's see what we can find here. Straight off, we've got a picnic area here, a picnic table here, and a barbecue over here. There is walking tracks here as well. I have done one of the walking tracks here. I've gone around the picnic area. Look at that. It's so nice and clean. Makes a nice change. Right. So I do hear a few kids here. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. It's not a bad spot, but this was one of the parks in Ipswich that is a little bit shady, let's say. I did see two guys going into a toilet together in the toilet. So I've got that. So this is the map. So we're gonna go along. We're gonna see how much we can do on the trails here. There's currently a lookout out up there as well. I think I only did the pink trail I only did. So we're gonna try and do all of them, or if not most of them. Okay, there is buildings up here, but they're renovating some of them. So I don't really want to go in and bother the workers. So the church and a building up there. So we're going to come down along here. So we should be over here. Right. Now they are mowing around here, so you're going to hear noise of the mowing. Let's see. You got a nice little area here. That's pretty cool, that little seating area here. That's pretty cool. There is a little bridge there. Some dorky ass people. Okay. So you've got a seat out in the sun, or you've got you've got a table up in the shade. You can come down and have a look at this. This is the pretty sure that's the Brimmer River. But look how cool this is. Look at that. That would make actually a nice painting. Pity we can't get out down there. We've got a lot of barbecue tables here, or picnic tables and barbecues. But how cool is this? Another nice clean Barbie. You've also got a nice little pond here. That's pretty cool. They're actually redoing some of the stuff. We'll come back up there, but oh look, there's another little bridge that we can cross as well. Another picnic table here that you could come down and sit and eat, have a barbecue or picnic, buy your lunch, do whatever you guys do. We've got a couple of Aborigines in a canoe. How cool is that? Bit more of the view. How cool. We got another picnic table down here. Now, last time I was down here, there was a lot of horseflies and mozzies down here. That was last year, over a year ago. That's pretty cool, that table there, under the shade. And you get the views of the river. And I don't think it goes too far down here. No. Alright, well, a bit more of the view of the river. How cool. It's another nice sunny day here in Queensland. Well, we're in Ipswich at the moment, and it's really hot. Oops, sorry about that. Just trying to, yeah. Okay, it's the 9th of October, it's a Thursday, 2025, and it's midday at the moment. Because I just come from doing 3 cemeteries, and now we're doing the Kholo Botanical Gardens. And the actual gardens isn't too bad, it's wheelchair friendly. It was just these 2 people that really put me off. Okay, across here, this one. There is a path that leads down there, but look at this pond. This place dates back to the 1800s. Oh, okay. Oops, my bad. We went in the wrong section. Oh well. They're redoing around here. So, oh well. Oh, they cut down a tree. Wow. Looks like they cut down a few trees. Let's come back in here. So we've got another picnic table and barbecue over there. You have information boards around here as well. You have toilets just there. Another gazebo and barbecue. Okay, over here is an info board. So this would be the beginning of the walking track here. This is the Bush Tucker Trail. Pause the video if you need to, if you're even reading it. Talks about the Aborigines and how they found the medicine and what they used to do, the foods, the weapons, tools, and shelter. They would search the trees for witchetty grubs and insects. Honey from native bees, the honey from them were really nice. Traditional foods: kangaroo, rock wallabies, possums, snakes, lizards, echidnas. Wow. Yeah, nah. So they planted some new trees, new plants in there. We'll come back up and see what those plants are. They do look nice, don't they? They would make an interesting plant in the front yard. I'll do a separate video on that as well. Look at this massive big tree here. Wow. There's another couple boards down there, but I'm going to come over here for a second or two. It is nice here. I do like it. It was only those two people that really put me off here. I mean, the worst bit was there was kids around as well. Oh, these are dirty. These need cleaning. You got a nice gazebo here. Yeah, so there was kids around, and these two guys go into one toilet. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what was happening. I don't think I need to spell it out what these two guys were doing in the toilet, but there was kids around at the time as well, which if you're going to do that shit, go in your own home and do that, or go to a hotel. Don't do it out in a public place, especially when there's kids around. So show some fucking mentality or brains. And I would have hated to be one of those parents that would have tried to explain to the kids, why are two guys going into the toilet? Okay, so we got kangaroo vine and water vine. Which is this plant here. So I'll do a separate video on that as well. That's pretty good. And then we have grease nut tree. Oh, nice. Really? Maybe? Yeah, 20 meters tall. Yep. Or it could be that one. I think it's that one, actually. Okay, so we're heading for Palm Grove Circuit and Coal Creek Walk. So, let's go. And look at all this open space. Look at the other trees that you can see around here. How cool is this? So I think most of this path is wheelchair friendly as well. So I might do some short videos on the different trees around here. Oh, we got lemon myrtle here. I think it's that one there. Pretty sure it is. Oh, that is there. Wow. And so then I'll come back up here. I'll do short little videos around here for the different plants. And look at this open section here. For a bull, frisbee, maybe a kite. Looks like some of the path is closed off. The Palm Grove Circuit. We go that way. Yeah, let's go this way. Must be different. Let's do the Palm Grove Circuit. Now, this area I would expect to see lizards, water dragons, snakes, maybe even a goanna. There are echidnas around here as well. Again, I'm trying to stick to the middle of the path. This is not. You could still bring a wheelchair down, but you have to be very careful. But I don't know. It's possible to get a wheelchair down. Yeah, but I would have someone with me if you were going to do this circuit here, the palm circuit. And there's another path that leads up there, but I'm going to stick to this one. Have you guys been down here before? Have you walked around here, or have you had a picnic down here? Or now that you've seen this, would you come down here? I did do a review on this. So I'm glad the council is now trying to fix this place up. It's nice and shady here, nice and cool. Not much breeze around, which is even better. I'm just sticking to the main path, a little river stream. This is the last place for the day. And this is the last video, I think, unless we're going to stop for lunch. Might do a best play day, if not, it'll be next week. Which I'm probably thinking it's going to be next week. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, not there. Look at the flowers over there. Look at them all up here. Wow, that's so cool. I got the red version of that at home. Okay, so we'll keep going. We're heading up to there. Right, so we'll keep going over that way. Get going now. That's a nice place where a snake would hang out in there. Oh wow. Bit of a hill climb up here. Nice stagnant water. With a witch's hat in the water. Nice place for it. Right, there is a path there, but yeah, it looks a bit dodgy. So let's just follow this one. We stick to the main path. There's a really funky smell around here as well. Look at that. That would make a good painting as well. Okay, this path is not wheelchair friendly, as you can see. It's a shame, but I think everyone should have the right to come out and have a look. Pity they didn't make it wheelchair friendly. Very narrow here too. Look at down there. How cool does that look? Okay, that was Whole Creek Walk. We were on the Brisbane River Trail. I think I did this a bit backwards. I only start there, but let's just follow this around. This is the Brisbane River Trail now. I know there was a section here last time that needed mowing because they hadn't mowed it, and it was like the grass was up to my knees, and you couldn't walk through, you couldn't walk on the path. It's too risky. You couldn't even see the path. And this last time I was here, there was water down here. Now there's nothing now. Look at that. How cool is that? Wow. But it is nice and cool here. There's a few people walking around here. I hope they got that other section cleared up. Are they? Oh, yeah, yeah. Most people. Yeah. Okay, thanks for that. Apparently. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. But that's, well, we couldn't get down there last time either. This is a bush tucker trail, and up there is the lookout. So, we can't do the bush tucker trail, but we can go up here. It's not worth trying to get around there. But we can come up here. This is a steep incline. Well, and loose gravel as well. And this is a section that I couldn't walk past because the grass was too high. And wow, this hill is incredibly hard. Okay, go up to the top. It's a real bitch up here. Okay, this is the Bush Tucker Trail. We can't go to the lookout, and this is the same board as before. So all this grass here, when I was last here, it was up to my kneecaps, and well, there is no path. So that's why I couldn't see the path last time. I got some info boards here. There's a soap tree. Oh, nice. This is a medicine and soap tree, a fast growing pioneers. Well, you guys can read it. Oh well, it smells of sarsaparilla. Huh. Wow. Let's see. Grab a leaf. Hmm. That's the leaf. Wow. There is a real pain getting up here. I don't think there's anything up there. So we'll head over that board there, and there's an info board there, and then we'll start heading back. Okay. There's a couple of cicadas around here too. So the next tree is over there. We'll get going now. We'll go have a look at the other board. There are holes around here as well. So that's the sheet oak tree there. not that one. I got them a little bit mixed up. Yeah. So this one is a black bean tree, green thumb, roughleaf elm, and a tea tree. So that's the tea tree there. And we've got black bean and the green caramel and the roughleaf elm. Is one of those. So, okay. So the next board is over here. Yeah. Well, that must be the lookout. Oops. Because I couldn't get up here last time. Okay. This is the red caramel, rib berry, and the black apple. Nice. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to make it up there. Blowing up there. But we can come over here. Oh, look at that water. There was supposed to be a trail here. Supposed to be a footpath here. And they just stopped doing it. The lookout is up there. I don't know. Look at that. How cool is that? Yeah, that's too much for me to walk up there. Sorry, but yeah, no. Considering I'd already walked around a bit before coming here. So I'm sorry. If you want to go up and have a look up there, go for it. You can tell me what it's like up there. But look at that. How cool is this? And you got the cicadas flying around as well. And now we start to head back. Look at that. How cool is that? There's a really weird spiky smell here. And it's really hot as well. So we'll say bye to the bush tucker trail. And we'll head back down here. If you're a bird watcher, this could be a spot for you. There's lots of birds around here. Now, it is rather steep decline on loose gravel as well. So you'd have to be very, very mindful coming down here. I don't think there'll be any snakes out in midday. It's too hot for them. So we're pretty safe. There is a little stream area that must have bypassed and must be in the other section. So instead of going back up the way we went, we're going straight ahead. I don't know what that guy was doing up here. He was sitting up there, being all creepy. Another steep incline coming up. That's going to take me a bit to get up to, so I'm going to pause until I get to the top. Okay, we made it to the top. We have a bush turkey right here. Oh, how cool is this bird, eh? Off you go. It is very painful getting up that. It's rather hot. Okay, so this is that section I was saying that there's like a little stream that runs through here. There's a well, you can go two ways. You can go that way, or you can go that way. We're going this way. Oh, it's a pity that it's not. There's no water running. Like a little boardwalk here. Here sometimes you'll see water dragons on the path or on the rocks. Depending on how much rain we have been getting, this is usually water running through it. And there's nothing. Not even a little drop. Wow. And oh, the kookaburra. I don't know if you can see it. Look at all the different trees here. How cool. Check out this leaf. How vibrant it is. It's got holes in it, but that's pretty cool. So, we're back up here in the picnic area. Over almost where we started. That is sleeping, playing. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one. And for everyone that has, I thank you. I do appreciate everyone that's given a thumbs up and that has subscribed. If you stuck around to the end, thank you. If you want your name up on the video, let me know. Put down in the comments that you have subscribed and you'll see your name up in the next video. So, until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one. Stay warm if you're in cold country, stay cool if you're in a hot country. And today was a hot one. So, until next time, have a good one. Because you never know where I might be, who I might see, or what I might see.